Hi,
Okay, hello,
hi,
hello.
how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Good.
meet you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Thanks for accepting my proposal. So my students from mechanical department, they wants to interact with you.
Okay,
They will
all right.
recommend from few suggestions from your side and recommendations from your side.
Okay,
And
all
they want
right.
to get a fractal exposure from your side. So please let me introduce all these things.
Yes.
Hello, sir.
Sure. Yes.
My name is Wasim Alam
Mm-hmm.
from Mechanical Final Year, sir. I am from North India, Jharkhand.
Hello sir, this is Karthik from Robotics and Automation. From fourth year, I am from Hyderabad.
Hello, sir. This is Saida Jaswani Rao from Robotics and Automation 4th year, and I'm from Maharashtra.
Hello sir, this is Anuja from Electrical and Electronic Department, 4th year. I am from Guntur, sir.
Hello, sir. I'm Yashwita from Electrical and Electronics Engineering. I'm from here, Guntur, sir.
Oh, good.
They are getting some inputs from your side.
Mm-hmm.
So they want to interact with you.
Okay,
This
all
will
right.
be going happy.
Okay.
Please go on.
Sure. Like, sir, my question was like, suppose the students of the mechanical engineering or electronics or electrical engineer, they want to do a research project or they want to do any, they are having ideas, they want to convert into project, then how they can collaborate with the industries? Can you suggest any workflow or you can suggest any how to contact them?
Okay, so see, generally the industry entertain much on the kind of ideas which is in more on, if I say, the problem statement kind of idea. Just example, if there is some X product, maybe there is a washing machine and the company X launched a washing machine and they are getting some sort of failure from market from several years, like the washing machine is getting stuck when the temperature of the ambient exceed some 40 or 45 degree, and that particular problem is maybe due to some sort of design issue or some sort of material issue or some sort of, you can say, the manufacturing issue. And maybe if someone from the academia address that problem, try to be find out the root cause, come up with some sort of possible issues or possible solutions, and then they can approach to the companies, hey, I found there is this product and this product is having issue in this particular
Yes, sir.
domain, and we did the investigation, we found this could be a possible issue, let's have a discuss together. Generally in that case, if the industry is having the collaboration mindset, then they accept the proposal and they can work collaborative together if they have that mindset. If they won't, they said that we already solved that. So making the proposal with the solution centric approach, any kind of things, and approaching to the companies to solve their problems could be the best way to interact with.
Is there means LinkedIn profile can help by approaching the
Yes.
LinkedIn profile people's like HRs of that company?
Yeah. Connecting HRs, not just HR, you can connect with engineering managers, the colleagues, or the anyone who is working in the same kind of. If you are an electrical engineer or mechanical engineer, try to be connect out with the similar kind of profiles, so that will give you a kind of good exposure to in network point of view, as well as the you can see the skills also. So just example, if you want to make a learning career, just like for me, you can go in my LinkedIn, you can see that what sort of skills I have added, so you can work to adding that skills. That is also one sort of good way. And sometimes if you want to go for some sort of profile, and that profile with the X company, so you can go and search that X company with profile, you can find some sort of profile in the LinkedIn.
Yes, sir.
Go and see that what sort of skills they have.
Yes.
So if any of their skills is mismatch, you can work on that and make that skill add.
Sure.
So that is also good things with the LinkedIn if you have good profile.
Sure, sir. Like, can you list out some project ideas which are currently hot trends in the industry, like EV industry? Like, which are the hot topics in the EV industry that is currently running? Can you list out some?
See, the project ideas, like anything into the technological advancement ongoing, can we have some projects, and project is not just all about solving the things, it's like part of one things you can make or demonstrate that. The charging infrastructure is quite good trends, V2X is good
Yeah, yes,
technologies,
sir.
making the BMS with advanced technologies,
Sure, sir.
or having the wireless BMS or the innovative cells, or the battery pack manufacturing technologies. So these kind of things which is on trend in terms of vehicle prospect, powertrain, advanced powertrain, and efficiency improvements and the materials for the vehicle perspective.
yes, sir.
So these are the innovative things ongoing into the industry.
Yes. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Remaining.
thank you.
Hello, sir. Coming to my question, like most of the fourth years, like after finishing their job as a freshers, they join a company. Like they don't have a proper knowledge, or they may have some knowledge based on their what they have studied in the BTech. Like what you have observed, like the as a fresher, they should have gained some knowledge in this particular field, or they should have done some kind of internships or projects in this field, so that they can have a more experience, or they can work in a proper manner.
See, if you ask me, the best way to learn is do the work. And when you get the real-time work is the best place to learn.
Okay.
Intensive is okay, but it's not all the time connected with real-time works. So if it is connected with the real time, then chance is high you can learn something. If it is not, then you cannot learn much stuff which is needed to the industry. So if anyone is getting the real-time work, go just jump into that. You will learn a lot. I think that is the best way to learn.
Like, are there any prior knowledge that they should have?
See that or any kind of prior knowledge, whatever you have, that all is theory. So understanding become more clear, or the knowledge become more mature in terms of practical once you go into real time work.
Okay.
Yeah. So real time work is going to be the core once you are in industry.
Like doing some projects.
Exactly, it's doing for some projects. Even just removing the wheels from the car and putting the wheels into the car is a kind of skill.
Yes.
Maybe it's look easy, but once you do that, you will go through with. Then you will see that how the wheels is going to move once you do the turn. So
Learning practically.
Exactly.
Feel the experience.
Yeah, feeling the
Of course, feeling experience is much more important because then only you can put everything as an engineer. Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
I'm a robotic engineer, so I am most probably I am more interested in designing. So I design few parts, but that is just a manufacturing side. So inspired from you, as we can see, you expertise in the domain of EV vehicles and industries. So what software do you recommend, or what simulation techniques you recommend, or tools you recommend to get into PCB designing, or any other designing which is required most probably in EV vehicles other than the manufacturing designing?
See, the manufacturing design is like generally the design is having four departments. The core is the always R&D, which is called product development. So that is the core department. Generally, if you are a design engineer, people always be in that. Second one is that the plant support. The plant support is like the setting up the facility, setting up the manufacturing facility. Third one is the manufacturing design, like you are making drawing or design which can be help to the manufacture the part. And the fourth one is that the prototyping or the advanced projects. So manufacturing design, if you have that, I think you can explore other part of designing. Like since you are from electrical electronics, robotics. So you are if you are from robotics, so there is a new concept of humanoid. I cannot.
Humanoid.
Yes, humanoid. That is quite interesting approach. There is a company called Neo.
Yes, sir.
They have put several robots in their line. Those robots can carry this kind of 15 kg or 20 kg bucket and roaming here and there. So that kind of things is quite innovative. You can work on some sort of robot design which can just serve the food in your canteen. So there are robots. So I think since you are from robotics background, you should focus on that kind of, because PCB is kind of tier 3. even if you get the knowledge, if you are expert in that, your best place is to tier 3. But the more dig you go in terms of subsystem level or the component level, your future will go more on the tier 2 and tier 3. If you wanna be on the OEM front, then you need to think on the broader level.
More innovative.
Yes.
If your restaurants are using this kind of humanoid robots in restaurants also.
Yeah, restaurants, so and airports or
Like
metro
servers.
stations, everywhere it's there. Yeah.
So, as an electrical background student, so I wanted to get into R&D side of the electrical vehicles. So, what opportunities do we get while during our studies?
See, if you wanna go for the R&D aspect, R&D is just not one like one department. R&D consists of several stuffs. So if you are from electrical electronics background, maybe you can go for the product development. That is core R&D. You can go for the testing also. You can go for the software development. You can go. Or kind of new integration kind of stuffs or development. So that comes into the R&D. And by like going through with your study, I think if you're focusing on the innovative stuffs which is going on like just like for the batteries or for the chargers, so you start focusing on that, try to find out some work and project on that. Once you have one work or project, then it will be very much easy to get in that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, it is being heard that most of the companies recruit IITs, IITians, and NIT students from IITs and NITs. So, what do you think? What are the skills or certifications that are required for a student from the universities or the other colleges to get recruited, sir?
Okay, so generally this is not 100% true. This is correct. Companies always look for the IITian and NITs guys, but it's not all the companies, because the IITian and NITs candidates have certain sets of expectations in terms of financial expectation, in terms of work expectation, and almost 80 to 85% companies cannot meet their expectations. So only 15% companies look for the IITians, and out of those 15% also the candidates, they take only 10 to 5 to 10%. So if you go for the overall ecosystem of the companies, almost 90 to 95% companies recruit the students from us, like us colleges. Only 5% companies go into IITs and recruit them. And for the skills and certifications, generally, as I told in the discussion, internship is always very much important. The technology centric internship, just like for battery technology, electric vehicles, robotics, ADAS, the technology centric internship is one very much important. Second is the core understanding about the subject, whatever things you are studying. These two are the key things to get job. And generally if you see the jobs, if there is 1,000 number of jobs, the IITian is only 200 or 300 or 500. 9,500 job is going to be the normal people only. So I think everyone is having enough space to get into the industry. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. Thanks. Yes. Yeah.